Welcome back, guys. We're here with Tor. We just re-established our connection with Tor, and we're going to find out some information that he knows.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Tor's super smart. Super. Right, let's go to the mine place then. So it doesn't want me to go up there. Hang on.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
The mine place. Here we go. The mine place.
You know about my mine place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
Holy crap. This is crazy. She's got telepathy, man. And she's not bound by this stupid story that Alan wrote.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
Great family members to have. Let's find out about her mum.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
We're getting to the bottom of things now.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Right. So do we have to go find Alan again? I wonder. We've got the case board then, let's have a look. We have this here about Odin. The record's complete. The overlap.
Tor's here in the overlap.
Oh, that's
My
old
father will get the
information.
fuck out.
We have case closed.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
What else do we have? We have fact versus fiction. Tor and my father had problems. There was trouble. Freya took me away after that. So that must go. Why did Mum leave? Was Tor the reason my father left? It sure sounds like it. Mum thought Tor's power was dangerous, didn't want me around. Mum called the mind place make-believe. She didn't want me knowing about the Andersons' powers. All Andersons have powers. Mum never told me about them because she thought they were dangerous, wanted me to have a normal life. Where's that go then? This one. They can communicate with me here because they have something similar. Because we're family. Tor and Odin understand the true nature of the mind place. Which goes here. No, hang on. Here. They know more about the mind place than I do. They know me. The mind place isn't some mental technique. It lets me inside people's heads see the truth. Which can go here.
Okay. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place. Thanks to their own powers.
What? He makes me sound like some kind of mind reader. Our family is not bound by Wake's story. The Andersons can see through the horror story. Let's go over here.
Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
This would explain why my memories haven't changed like everyone else's. Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away. Where would that go? I don't know where that goes. Oh, here.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he
What
is genuinely
man?
sorry.
What man did Tor drive away? My father? Okay. Oh, we've got a bit more, I think. Hang on. So we've got this one. Cynthia seduced Tor to keep him away from me. We already know about all this. Let's just place this. Need to find out where Cynthia hid the records. That's old information. Information about Tor. The Tor gave the record to Cynthia. She's the only one who can tell me where it is. We've got the clicker acts like an amplifier. It can magnify the reality-changing effects of art. This is very interesting now. So we're gonna rock out and amplify it big time, and boom reality into the way it should be. So that goes up here. So Wake writes a story. The dark place makes it change reality and the clicker amplifies that change, making it permanent, makes sense. Because Wake wrote the story, only Wake can edit it. That'll go. I don't know where that goes. Here.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
I need Wake's cooperation in order to fix this. I can't do it alone. The Anderson family is immune to the effects of the story because of a hereditary power. Where would that go then? There. Perfect.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because
Good.
of my family.
Oh. Good. So as long as my head is safe from the story, I can focus on fixing things. Fixing this. I entered the dark place by playing Tora Odin's song. We've already done that, so where would that go? Oh, down there we go.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Area around the overlap is always flooded. That's everything for now. Right. So that was quite a lot. Hope you guys didn't fall asleep while I was doing that then, but it's got to be done. So we've got some goals here. Give the clicker to Wake. Go to the sheriff's station. Investigate the previously flooded area. So I know there's a place you can use bolt cutters around here. Over here, I think.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
This is where we're going to get creepy shit in here now again. Them bastards that split off into two. It's beautiful in here though, that light looks amazing. Oh, come on. I'm just going to run, see if I can outrun them. Run! Run! Oh. You can't keep running away. Or can you? It worked. I don't see the need in fighting them if I don't have to. Save my ammo. Right. Should be some more cult stashes around here somewhere. There's a building over to the right. Well, here it is. Is it a save point? I forgot, we got something here. First aid, could do with that all day. But I've got too much loot on me, so maybe I should drop something. Could drop the flares. That'd give me enough space. Yeah, let's get rid of the flares. That'll do, that'll do. Maybe I can save in here now. Yes, I can. Oh, yes. I just wasted them flares now. I don't think there's anywhere to store anything anyway, actually. I can change the wake in here. Maybe that's a good idea. Should I do it? I did say that we'd get back to wake. Screw it, let's do it. Let's just go back to wake. I don't know what we need to do with wake, but we'll figure something out. So we're here. I remember last time I was very lost and confused. Find Alice, get to Parliament Tower. I don't know where Parliament Tower is. Parliament Tower's over there. So we just need to go straight forward, past the plaza. Right, here we are. Parliament Tower. What's going down in here then?
Go to hell!
I feel like we've done this before. Yeah, I've been in here before.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Spooky. Pretty spooky. What's this gonna be then? We're going into the screen. Alan! Alan! What are you up to, Alan? This is where he's got to rewrite the story, and then Scratch intervenes with his evil ways. That's the script, that's the story.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Son of a... Let's go. Let's carry on with Alan. See what he gets up to now. It was all an illusion.
Before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
It wasn't an illusion. It's the real
The memory
deal.
of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane
Time to
said
write.
We worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
place flooded? Masks. What's he doing? He's just stood there. Should go into it. Hang on, let's just see what's around here. Switch reality here, back to Saga. Save it, I reckon I should save it definitely. Let's go into this new reality here. This really is reality. What's he gonna say now?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, bucko. I'll kick your ass if it comes to it.
The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
So where the hell do I go? I have no idea. Just gonna roam around. Hope for the best. Oh, not these guys. Is he gonna get me? Nope. Here we go, here's the janitor. Just who I wanted to see.
Very dumb, Wake. Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
The door doesn't seem
You
happy.
seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisi.
Films? What do you
What
mean?
films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Atty. His name's Atty. That's the first time I've actually known his name or picked up on it. So we need to get to the basement to find the shoebox, I think. Whereabouts in the basement? I don't know. Change the reality here. Can we get down?
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Right, let's change reality again. It's got to be here somewhere. I don't see nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Helen Wake.
What's this? End of part? What? What's this? Behind the mask trophy? But I wanted to find the shoebox. Oh, I don't understand this at all. I'm back here? This is not right. This definitely is not right. I want to change reality back in here with this clicker. Let's go back. I feel like if we just go back this way, find our way to the laundry room or something, and the workshop, we can figure something out anyway. I don't think this is the right way though. That's
The door
locked.
wouldn't budge.
Okay, so what are you actually supposed to do? You're not supposed to find the shoebox in the basement like it said. Let's see what the goals are. Escape the talk show studio. Alright. Find the shoebox in the basement, it says. Right, you know what, guys? I'm not going to find the shoebox. Sorry, guys. But this video is getting a bit long now, so what I'll do is I'll end it now. And we'll find the shoebox. And we'll escape the studio in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. See you in the next one.